we've talked about drone swarms before and different types of the hummingbird drone and micro drones, but now we've really taken it to a different level. China has developed mosquito-sized drones for covert military operations. These micro drones are inspired by natural insect forms and are controlled via smartphone apps. The technology represents years of interdisciplinary research in micro devices, material science, and bionics. These drones offer significant advantage in stealth, reconnaissance, and battlefield applications. China's advancements in position it at the forefront of micro drone technology globally. Are we way behind now on this? I'm really concerned about the future of this if they're that far ahead. What's going on here, John?
Yeah, I think they are. So they've unveiled a military drone that's about 2 centimeters long and weighs about 0.3 grams. So it is absolutely insane. So the tiny bionic robot has flapping wings like a real insect and can fly around undetected. It also can carry cameras and sensors for surveillance missions, which sounds like science fiction, but this is a huge advancement in technology. And it can change how surveillance and reconnaissance work. Now, this is catching up to the movies. The movies have had these in them for years, but this is a huge breakthrough in microrobotics. And they had to solve a lot of extraordinary engineering challenges. And so to get into the details, the device features, I don't know if there's pictures of it, but it features 2 leaf-like wings that are attached to a stick-shaped body with 3 hair-thin legs for perching and landing. So the flapping wing design, it apparently mimics biological flight mechanics with wings that beat rapidly to generate lift, similar to how insects fly. So the integration of power systems, control circuits, sensors, and communication modules into such a minuscule frame required ridiculous miniaturization. And they had to do that without sacrificing functionality. So apparently the surveillance capabilities include high resolution imaging, audio recording, and potentially electronic signal interception, which is crazy for such a small thing. There we go. What are your thoughts on this, Craig? That's crazy.
I didn't get enough technical information, but it looked like from a range and flight and longevity point of view, but it seems to be an interesting product. The micro drones can perch on ceilings and walls for extended surveillance without detection, so they only need the flight time for a limited time, then they can just sit there. Real-time intelligence transmissions allow for fast, low-risk decision-making in battlefield scenarios. It's quite a bit smaller than the NATO-deployed Black Hornet, which is much bigger. It outperforms many operational Western models in concealment, biomimetic engineering, enhances camouflage by imitating insect shape, size, motion, and dynamic. So this is interesting. This is, every, sci-fi thing where you got the little drone or the bee or whatever seeing stuff. But it is limited by battery life on a bunch of things. So it's a question of what you really can get for how long.
Yeah. Well, just to kind of put things into perspective, the Black Hornet 4, which apparently was a great technology too, it measures 16 centimeters and weighs 18 grams. And provides 25 minutes of flight. So I'm curious to know how long these things last in the air. Now, it weighs a lot less, but it's also a lot smaller, right? So,
yeah, and here's an image of the Black 4 Hornet. No, Black Hornet 4. Nano drone. So it looks quite a bit different. You can see a few of them here, and look at the size difference. This is one in his hand, in the hand.
Yeah.
As compared to what we were just looking at.
Which is between the,
So, it's quite a bit different, and it's quite impressive. Drone assist room-to-room surveillance, provide real-time intelligence for urban combat situation, border security, include infiltration and tracking and smuggling detection without alerting targets. Civilian applications like wildlife monitoring and pollution tracking could follow military use. Mesh communications network may allow drone swarms for large-scale coordinated operations. Like, this is very, very interesting, very scary. And when we relate it to Operation Spiderweb that recently happened in the Ukraine, where they used those drones to attack, where's the limit? What size can you weaponize these things to actually do damage, never mind just surveillance?
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is cool, really cool. And it's going to ideally advance our drone technology as a whole across the board because, it floats downhill. But I don't know what that means. And I don't know what it means from a consumer point of view. And it's scary from a military point of view.
It is. Yeah.
Any final thoughts on this?
No, there's not much more that we can talk about because there's not much as far as technical details in this. So maybe we'll do a follow-up if we get more technical details.
Yeah, and the Black Hornet 4 has improved battery life and weather resistance. The Mosquito drone in China is still in prototype demonstration phase, so they're not, it's not product ready as far as we know.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see. Check out the TorontoStarts.com website on this. Because we do a deep dive on the comparisons and where we are and integration challenges and whatnot. Really love the micro drone technology. This starts to scare me a bit, though. Let us know what you think on the future of drones and whether this is cool or scary. And have you seen other articles that we should be even more concerned about? So what do you got going on, John?
Oh, I don't even know when this is coming out. So September?
No, we're only a couple of weeks ahead now, so we'll probably come out late July. So if this isn't coming before July 22nd, we have a July 22nd Flowgrammer meetup featuring Superbase. Going to be great. I think you're presenting at that. I'm presenting that. We've got a couple other people lined up. The swag from Superbase has been sent, so it's on its way.
Awesome.
I don't know what that is, but we'll see when it arrives. And in August, we'll be doing another Flowgrammer event. I haven't picked the date and whatnot yet. And we'll be back at Start of Investor Drinks in September. But
nice.
What do you got going on? I saw something where you're presenting.
Oh, yeah. This will be passed. Yeah. I will have presented on government funding. And if you have any questions on government funding, reach out to me on LinkedIn, John Irwin.
Fantastic. For everything else, check out flowgrammer.ca for business and AI automation. We'd love to hear from you. If you're looking to automate stuff in your business, go over to flowgrammer.ca. Find out our events in Toronto where we do our local meetup events. We're going to start some online stuff, some inner circle stuff coming soon. But check out everything going on over there for business automation. Book a free call if you like. And for everything else, for our startup community, go check out torontostarts.com. Thanks, everyone, for watching and listening.
Thanks, everyone.